Hello, everybody. I've decided that I want to take the afternoon off and work on the new expedition in No Man's Sky, and I'm working on trying to get it set up so I can stream it. It's a little difficult, but I think I got it figured out. So, the new patch is No Man's Sky Relics, which looks like a lot of fun. So we're going to go into our main save to play it. I have to make sure it is synced up. It is good because I'm playing on the PC today instead of on the PlayStation, which I most often play on. So we're going to load into our main save, and then we're going to head to the anomaly, and we will start the expedition there. I'm not going to do any items going in. I'm just going to start with nothing. But we'll get it figured out. Okay. It's always a little disorienting when I first switch from the PlayStation to the PC because the controls are a little bit different. So, I'll do my best. Ominous being a little laggy today. We have everything ready to go. I don't have a chat overlay, so I'm going to do my best to try to keep up with it, but still working on it. Alright, so like I said, I'm not going to bring any cargo in, I'm not going to add any tech, I'm just going to go in completely empty and start from scratch. See how it goes. Did take the afternoon off work, but I have some stuff going on around the house today that I may need to take a brief break to get to, but basically I have the next 3 or 4 hours to mess around with this. Wonder where it's gonna start us today.
Jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment.
Looks like an alright planet. Okay, multi-tool.
User initialization.
First contact. Alright, so let's look through the phases first. So first we gotta locate our starship. Excuse me. Locate our starship, collect ancient artifacts, report to the GPS field office, complete a fossil, defeat an ancient guardian, reassemble an avian skeleton, and discover minerals. That doesn't seem too difficult. I guess we should be scanning stuff as we're going here because we need to find stuff. Which way is our starship anyway? Galactic Paleology Society. Complete milestone. Earn new rewards. That's okay. Sounds good. Locate and board your starship. Our ship is that way. I don't know if I like the idea that we're just gonna like tear down ruins. But hey, the new material, I think I'm gonna need it. Somebody already has a base here. Add a drop pod. I'm not gonna have any of the things I need to do this. It's alright. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I love this game too. I'm really excited about the new expedition. I'm also excited that I have the ability to do the cross-save stuff, so I can play it on the PC and stream it. Okay. Back to the expedition. Locate starship. That's not too bad a looking ship. Not exactly my style, but I'll do it. Okay, so they're basically just telling us the same thing. The GPS has missions for us. Okay. take our rewards for that. Good. Personal refiner units are always nice. I do not like having to get refine stuff any other way. Hey Toby, how you doing today? Next step is collect ancient artifact. Does it want us to do them on this planet, or use a signal booster to locate a dig site? Okay. I don't know if my chat overlay is working properly. I don't know if I like it either. I'm trying out another option. Okay, so that is what I needed, and I didn't see which way I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking at my stream. There it is. Ancient ruin that way. Get back in the ship. Fly there. Is it showing up in my overlay? Because it's not showing up in my overlay in the preview for me. Let me go to preview. Yeah, for me, it's still just saying the chat is ready to display messages. Oh no, I see. It goes from the top to the bottom. I get it. I was looking at the bottom. The other chat I had went the other way. So yeah, your newest messages are at the top. Got it. Thank you. Need to get up higher. Like always, one day into the expedition, and there are people all over the place that have already set up bases. Mostly I enjoy that, though. A lot of people put down stuff for people to use that makes it really easy. You know what? I have a feeling I should probably move up and land up here. Because it wants me to dig. I don't want to be digging around under my ship. What ancient artifact? Oh, I don't have a key. It's been so long since I did these ancient ruins. There's smaller crates you gotta find first. Artifact, right? That gave me one key. Okay, another one. Must be inside this building. There we go. Now I just have to get my way back up to the top. And that large crate was over here.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Dug up one artifact. And faster will work. Hazardous protection. And thermal protection. Guess we're going somewhere cold. Also gave us sealed scribblings, which are worth 166,000 units. Which is not that much, but in this playthrough, it's great, because I'm broke as fuck. Okay, so... next step. Report to the GPS field office. Where is my ship? Oops. Oh, that was checking me out. I need to make a warp cell. Means I need to make antimatter housing. Means I need to get oxygen and ferrite. I also need to get chromatic metal and condensed carbon. I'm just going to go to the space station first. I mean, the system has me. Does. Probably should have brought some of the basics, like chromatic metal and stuff. But we'll find out. I'll find out if the space station has it. If not, I'm sure there are bases around that have things. Switch up this music. They're just not doing it for me today. Much better for space exploration. Oop, I overshot the space station. Just found out today that the new Tron movie is going to have a soundtrack by Trent Reznor. I'm super excited. mean, even if this has what I need, I'm not going to have any money to buy it yet. But they do have chromatic metal. Let's see. Who's up here? You got anything free for me? No, I need to get up to initiative before I can get free stuff. I thought so. Alright, so at least now I know I can get chromatic metal here on the space station. Go collect some things anyway. Actually, being indecisive. But let's just teleport to a base. I'm sure somebody has something set up where I can loot some free stuff, get some cash, instead of having to go old school mining, doing the work. Trading post condo, that looks pretty cool. Nanite farms, I don't really need nanite. I need somebody to set up some like regular farm. Go with this one. See what they got. Okay, there's some storage pods set up. Insufficient power. Where is their power set up here? They're probably running off solar and it probably ran out because it's nighttime. Where do you go? That's not going to have power either. This is why whenever I set up a base, I always have a biofuel reactor so I can drop in some carbon to power up the base. Now I'm stuck here because there's no power. Where's my spaceship? Whoa. Seems like somebody that really wanted to be seen, putting their name right above where my ship is taking off. I think I'm gonna move I'm not gonna do it now, but the Pretzel Rocks notifications, I'm gonna move them out of the chat and I'm going to put them in an overlay for when I'm streaming, because it kind of just fills the chat up. And I know that there's a way for me to do it. I just have to figure it out. Like I said, purpose of streaming this past few days has been to try to get my things back, just get back into the groove, and then figure out overlays and stuff. I always end up going back and forth, where all I want to do is make YouTube videos, and then I don't want to make YouTube videos, and I want to stream for a little bit. The way my brain works. Alright, I don't really see too much here. There's a nanite farm stuff. Let's go to one of those. Maybe at least find something to trade. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off the notify in the chat. And yeah, I guess I can do it that way. Alright. Let's see. So let's add window capture. Bear with me, because this is gonna probably look a little annoying. So, trying to remember how OBS. That's the wrong one. I grabbed the wrong one. This is the one I want. No. It's smaller. Okay, so now when I do the next song, doesn't notify the chat, but it does change down here, so I can see what is playing. Much better. I approve. What do you think? Advanced mining laser required. I don't have an advanced mining laser. Oh, I'm not getting any runaway mold yet. That's all they have here? Next space. Check out this one. All this work I'm doing to try to get free shit, it'd probably be faster if I just went and collected the stuff I need. It's pretty neat. I wonder if this polished stone is valuable. Find out. No, not really. Oh, and now the sentinels are bothering me. Ooh. That's new. Connection stream is go to my stream overlay, bring this down. I want this to be a little bit up. And then restream that. That's better. So now it's an overlay. Let's come over this way just a little bit. Keep moving them wrong. There we go. I think that looks better. At least for now. Nice thing about the setup I'm working on is that the No Man's Sky window is just the HDMI capture from my other PC. So if I wanted to switch to playing on the PlayStation, I could just swap the HDMI cable and record the PlayStation. Still have to figure out chat stuff for that. Because typically if I'm playing on the PlayStation, because I want to play with other people on the PlayStation. Because I'm not really into PlayStation myself this month. If you know what I mean. How much do I actually need in order to get this warp cell going? That's all I really need to do. So to get a warp cell, I need some chromatic metal. I need one antimatter housing. This is just oxygen and ferrite. This is, I need 25 chromatic metal and 20 condensed carbon.
Product received.
I don't think any of this stuff can be refined into. What do you get refined into? Alright. Not useful to me.
Product received.
Try one more, and then I'll just go mine some stuff. Oh, it's not. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Try again. Thanks. I never would have noticed it. So you were saying that the Discord chat works best for that. Yeah, especially because people can set up their Discord on the PlayStation and just join the Discord chat like a PlayStation party. But so far, I have not gotten anybody interested in doing that. But I want to play Fogs. That was one of the things I wanted to do. What is going on? Why is the chat not working now in my OBS? Like, it's working in the overlay now, but now it's not loading in the thing. I think it's working now. But yeah, so I could get her to join the Discord chat, and then I can just use my microphone in the Discord chat on the PC and get it set up that way. It'll all be good. Then I don't even have to worry about doing the cables to link it up. And then if people want to be in a stream with me on the PlayStation, they'll just have to fuck it up and deal with it. I'll keep an eye on it, see if the chat's working. So it's working. I see you said testing again, but it's not showing up in my actual chat inside OBS. I think the dock, the bot, not the bot, dock is messed up. Okay, so I refreshed that. That should work. Thank you for helping me test the things. Yeah, it works for me now. I like this overlay better because I set it up as a simple one. So instead of having such big chat messages, it just has the icon for where the chatter is for Twitch or YouTube, and then their message. And that is much better. I think. Copper and oxygen. That sounds like a great place. That's exactly what I need. So, yeah, I'll eventually get it all figured out. Probably do some more fancy overlays and stuff, but mostly right now I just want it to be functional so I can play games on different systems and stuff. And then I can do streams like this where I just mess around with stuff to get it looking nicer. This is fancy. Whoever did this did some real thought. They're hiding the supply depots inside the ancient ruins. It's pretty fancy. I like it. 13,000 copper. I'm rich. That's what I was looking for. You have a trade terminal here so I can go make some money. That's fine. You have a teleporter. I'll just go back to the space station. Okay, so in here, I'm gonna take some of this oxygen. Oh, I actually have to have some carbon to use as a fuel. Womp womp. I don't wanna. I gotta go back to the planet surface so I can mine some carbon. Like I said, if I had just gone and like done the things I'm supposed to do instead of trying to find a base to steal stuff from so that I didn't have to do the things, I'd probably be already in the next system by now. But, you know. That's often how it is. You do a lot more work trying to avoid work than just doing the work. The other thing I noticed while I was messing with that chat is Restream lets me do separate feeds. So it's like one that just shows the chat and one that just shows events. So I can probably do that too. Have a place where the events pop up and stuff. But I will mess with that later. Okay, so what I need to do now is my refiner. Need to power it with some condensed carbon. Well, carbon. I don't have any condensed carbon. And that means I can turn the oxygen into carbon. While that's working, I will scan and collect some more things. Ooh, there's a hazardous plant right next to me the whole time. Almost killed me. Crazy tree. I love this in this game how people can just name things whatever they want and then you find some ridiculous stuff. Especially if it's a planet that Gunneth went to. Because she has some interesting naming schemes that she uses. Sentinels are always bugging me. Where's my ship? Go grab some more oxygen while I'm here. Even though I just raided a whole bunch from that thing. Okay, so now I need to take carbon, process it into condensed carbon. Antimatter housing done. Antimatter done. Warp cell done. Starship. Warp cell. Powered. Do not like this ship now that I see it actually flying. Looks like I'm flying a toaster oven. I think that I don't think that was enough. Next space station. Ooh, this one's fancy. What you got for sale? I did get a whole bunch of copper, so I can just feed that into here. And feed this carbon. I only need 25 for each warp cell. Go. Okay, so 100 should give us enough to make 4 more warp cells. If I make... What am I missing to make more antimatter house? I need more ferrite dust. Don't want to talk to you. I swear, the people standing in front of the galactic terminals are as bad as the bears in ESO standing in front of crafting table. I'm gonna sell half of this copper. That'll give me the chance to buy a few things, like some ferrite dust. I also want some tritium. It's going to be here anyway. And then we could make 4 warp cells, so we can completely fill up our warp drive. So let's go. Toby, have you tried the Jesters Festival stuff yet in ESO? I think that started today, right? Anything cool and new for people? Fancy? I don't know if I'm gonna even get on for it. I'm so burnt out on that game. I did have a lot of fun doing the dungeons yesterday, but don't care about your community research. Okay, so I still need to keep going. till the end of the expedition round. How many times does it need me to jump? I'm gonna have to stop and make more warp fuel. Spend time looking at crown crates and setting tuned CPs. Did they change the way the CPs reset? Or are you just talking about the green ones where they're you want to put them back to 0 so you can just start over on them? Okay. Two o'clock. Oh, I see. So they didn't reset it, so now you have to pay the gold to switch the stuff around. That's kind of dumb. I'm gonna land at the big site, and then I'm gonna have to take a quick break and switch some washover, grab some water, and then I'll be back for another hour of me derping around the universe. Okay. If I have this set up correctly, it should still have music playing for you while I'm away. Hopefully it does. Okay, I'm back. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, report to the office, so I have to find it. This way. There it is. So I just had to show that to him? Is that what it said? Yeah, so I get to keep it. Cool. So that's another 166,000 units for me. Select reward. I'll go with the inventory spaces themselves instead of the tech for now. Okay. Next, collect a complete fossil. No ancient bones detected on this planet. Return to space and search for a planet featuring ancient bones. Okay, can do. How that pops up after I've already used all the rewards. Thanks, game. Thanks for letting me know. Super useful. Just like most expeditions, I don't want to spend a lot of time installing tech stuff because I usually do, and then like as soon as I do, one of the expedition rewards gives me the tech slot stuff for free, and I don't really want to deal with that. Okay, so it says look for a planet that has ancient bones. Ooh, I can use the new feature. This one feature is like the best feature in the whole game. So this planet has ancient bones. So if we mark it, now it gives us a navigation icon to that planet. In theory. Yep, there it is. I used to spend so much time trying to get to a planet because I didn't know which one it was supposed to be leading me to, and now I can just set a GPS marker. That like is such a simple thing that I can't believe they didn't add forever ago. And they put it as like the last thing in the patch notes. That should have been number one. Like big bold letters right at the top. Screw this expedition and dinosaur nonsense. That should have been number one. But you know me, that's how I am with all the updates. I read through the PTS or the patch notes for the ESO and I'm like, oh, they did some minor thing for the inventory. That's the biggest thing in the patch notes. now I need to locate ancient bone. Looks like there's some really close to it. Who could have picked a better spot? Wait a minute. Alright. There we go. Let's go to that one. I think the gun up is gonna love this update. I think one of her dreams in life has always been to be a space archaeologist. Cause she's super nerdy like that. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking game. And then there's a tree that's growing out of the cave. Pretty wild. I like it. You get some scanner upgrades. I feel like scanning this stuff and only getting 500 units is a waste of my time. If you get like really good upgrades, you can get to the point where you get like hundreds of thousands of units every time you scan. But again, I don't want to go and like collect all those and then have the game just give them to me. And I wasted all that time. I need a skull, ribcage, tail, and limbs so that I can make a full skeleton. I like this so far. That they made a lot of changes to the ancient bone system. Of course they did. That's the whole point of the update. But I think so far I like what they've done. I think they also, like, it used to be an issue when you were doing this, that, like, it would keep pointing you to the same bone in the ground, and I'm really glad they changed that, because that was really frustrating. You'd have to, like, go far away so that you could be pointed to something correct. Okay, so it looks like we got everything there. We need to go to the next one. What did we get out of those? We got a skull. That's another skull. 4 arms. Tailbone. And it says we need tail. Okay, so I have everything but a rib cage. only one here. Alright, off to the next one. These trees. Interesting looking trees. Excellent. Awesome. What the heck? Now it's saying 270 units over there. Must have missed one. Whatever. Let's go down. Still not a ribcage. Next one. Liked how that one was close enough to the surface that I didn't even have to dig. That's nice. I think it's circling me back around towards my ship. Which I don't mind. Oh.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Cool. I have all the things I need, so now I just have to return the collected boat. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't like this ship at all. Glad it's not one with keeping. Right, on the other planet. Galactic Paleology. They should have called it Galactic Paleological. Maybe I just can't say paleology. Whoa. Whoa, why are you being funky? Ship does not behave like my normal ships. Man! Okay, so we finished that. That gives us geology cannon and a powerful thermal protection. I guess the geology cannon is very fitting for this particular expedition. Okay, so pirates attack paleontological dig sites. Space pirates, when will you ever learn? Where they at? What you get? Beat Ancient Guardian. And worlds from space. Locate ancient bone. Okay, so this planet has ancient bone. Oh no, this planet doesn't have ancient bone. I came from the one that did to here. Doesn't make sense that the GPS office is not on the Ancient Bones planet. Ancient Bones was this one. Why is it not letting me mark the moon this time? That's annoying. This planet. How's your CP stuff going, Toby? You OP yet? Hate it. Now, do you hate it because it's really terrible, or is it because it's chained and you hate chained? Not a pyramid. Yeah, that is super annoying. I do wish that there was a way for things like that. They would put like some kind of like favorite system where you can save like a load for CPs that you can load on other characters or something like that. Like kind of like you save a build just for the CPs into like a system somewhere, and then you can just pull it back up, because there are a lot of instances where you're going to have the exact same CPs on every tune. Or at least similar enough that you could use it as a starting point and adjust. Disturb the eye. The underground? Oh yeah, there he is. Uh-oh. Okay, he dead. Okay, they resemble an avian. I need pure ferrite. Let's install these first. And then if I need to take, alright, if I need pure ferrite, let's cook this up first.
Technology recharge.
And then let's grab some ferrite. Make all right. So I need to do an avian fossil display. Assemble avian fossil. Do the haunted skull. Mighty torso. Those look best. Lower limbs, we're gonna use these. And I think the tail with spikes on the end. That is a weird looking creature. Oh, that's pretty neat. So now I have... So I used those 5 bones, and I made this exhibit, and it's worth 600,000 units. Whereas these were only worth a smaller amount. But also, I can trade these to other players, so I can make bone statues for gunning. Give her my bone. All right. Last thing I need to do is discover minerals, and I can finish out this first chapter. I should have been doing this all along. Let's look at discoveries. That's right, it doesn't give us a list for minerals, let's just keep discovering them as we go. May have to go to another planet to find extras too, because we need a lot. Excuse me. Oh, you didn't like my bone joke? Excuse me. I'm just dying over here. I'll try to do it quietly.
Technology recharge. I think I scanned every rock on this planet.
That must be in one of the other expeditions that I finished that. New reward. Can't do that one because I don't have the spaceship nearby. This is the one that I just got. Toxic protection. Need one more, and I do not want to go to another planet. Give me one more rock on the group. You know what? I can go down into a cave. There'd be plenty down there. What's this? Hello. Nice. Random things you find just scavenging the planet. Earlier I was like falling into caves left and right. Now I actually want to find a cave. No cave for you. What is that? It's pretty. Looks like an archive. I like some of these buildings, they're pretty awesome looking. This one looks very like Blade Runner-y. Alright, I'm gonna go just summon my ship and go to another planet because I can't find any more rocks on this planet that I haven't already scanned. Oh no, my ship is at 0% launch thrusters. Where the hell did I leave my ship? 1,000 units that way. Oh no. Oh no. Guess I'm walking. Ooh, I think just said unidentified. There we go. Good. Now I don't have to go to a new planet at least. I got a poster. I got a bunch of posters.
Life support power low.
245. I think I'm going to get back to my starship, and then I'm going to take a brief break, and then I'm going to do some speeds. But I'll stay on stream, do it. I realized I probably never changed. It still has me as streaming under Minecraft. You know, there's a place I can change that in here, but I don't see it.
Thermal protection falling.
I know I can change it on the streaming stuff, but I want to have a way I can change it across all of my services now. Change it, which I'll look at that afterwards. Then I should change it on YouTube also. In a minute, I've done that. Over here. Now it's at least set up right in there. I know that there's a way in one of the docks in Restream to update that from OBS so that I can just do it at the start of the stream and then I can actually have it pop up. I'll have to look at that later because right now I'm not going to figure it out while I'm doing stuff. There it is. It's like, where did my ship go? All right. We finished phase 1. That's pretty good. So I'm going to take just a second to switch over, and I'll be right back. So now let's go and do the same thing I just did. Switch it to this game. No way, Epic Games. My Speedstorm crap?
I'm Sam. You?
Inside Out tournament available now. Excellent. Wait for the users. So let's check out Zeus. What level are you at, Zeus? 29. So I can do this one easy. Win the race and use manual boost for at least 15 seconds.
I am ready for victory!
I practiced a lot for this.
The ore is palpable. Excellent! Yes! Watch me go!
What was it again? Manual boost for at least 15 seconds. So I pretty much just have to do the race. Let's hope I got at least 15 seconds. Alright, so for the next one I need Sam.
I never disappoint.
To win the race and perform 8 aerial stunts.
I'm a user.
Okay.
I can improvise.
I'm definitely allowed to
The
judge.
kitten whispers and tickle fights. Speedstorm activated. No sweat.
Next, need to be on advanced. Not able to change that?
Piece of cake.
So this wants me to be on level 32. Let's do Sam's.
Shall we strive for a little spectacle?
That'll be easier. Win a race and go through 15 speed passes on it.
This is fun. Okay, everybody, on three. Side wings! Trust me, I got this. Nice. No sweat. See ya.
Different music rather than crazy. I'm gonna pause the
What?
pretzel. Just use the Speedstorm music.
You got me. I got it all under control.
All right. Got 2 Rinsler shards. Nice. Okay, so the rest, I either need to do the one with Zeus, or I need to get Rinsler on them. And I hate when they do that. Like, so they're all locked behind Rinsler. So, like, I can unlock Rinsler if I have Rinsler.
I'm a user.
Go to
I can
Zeus.
improvise.
I need more upgrade points to upgrade. I want to try to upgrade them before I do it. What's this event? Code of the Enforcer. Need to have Rinsler to do that. Okay. This one, oh cool, I can do this one today.
Mickey Mouse, at your service.
I just need to win 2 more races with
All warmed up and ready to go. Whoopee!
Abu's gonna be so jealous.
This one's for all the money.
That's right. Mickey Mouse is in the house.
Not worried about not being able to get all the supercharged tokens from Mickey. I don't even have them maxed out yet. I'll get them eventually. fact, of the ones that they're doing supercharging for this event, Kristoff is the only one I have at 50. The one I really care about. Changed my game. I forgot to change the title. I think everything is good now. I'm still live on Twitch. Anna says you can't see me coming in on Twitch. Says I'm live. I hope she figures it out. Okay, so I win one more race, I get one of the supercharge thing. Hey, Gunna! Glad you figured it out. Yeah, it might have been that you were trying to, when I was switching games, like it so it didn't show up for a second or something. And yeah, I was doing Minecraft and No Man's Sky at the same time earlier because I forgot to switch the game. That's okay, that's why I've been doing streams this week, to get over the rustiness and test all the things out. I changed my chat overlay and my music overlay, so the music is paused now. Hope you like it. Toby was helping me out with it, because she's awesome. Did I type it wrong? Well, I know you'll never let me live down a typo, so it's fine. We'll catch them all. I'm going to do some of the special events. I'm going to try to upgrade some racers, and then I'm going to do the inside out tournaments. And that'll be the rest of today's stream. So I need to beat this guy. Ooh. I guess I got my first supercharged Mickey shard. Maybe speaking at all. You're so funny. Alright. If I want to do any more in this thing before it's over, I need to upgrade Mickey to at least level 40. But I can't do that till tomorrow anyway. But let's check him out. He's at 32. Ugh. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Got a fear shard, nice. And a jumbo shard. Today's a good day. The only box I don't get for another 2 hours. Okay. Okay. So down here, we can do our treasure rush.
I'm all warmed up. And
Reindeers are better than people, but I'm close.
This is going to be fun!
How does this thing work again?
I don't know if I set it on the right difficulty. Well, we have a second chance if we didn't. Let's just grab as many coins as we can, see how it goes. Oh, if I put it on Superstar like I'm supposed to, I got my 90 and I'll be done with Treasure Rush. If not, I will do a second run through on the right. We did it. Yeah, I didn't put it on Superstar, so I didn't get all these objectives done. All right, I'll do it again.
I like to go fast.
I mean, I would have run it twice anyway to get the extra points, so all good.
Start without me. Going for it. A little help here.
Cool, got my 90 coins ready to go. See how many extra we can get. Oh, missed.
One? Really? Whoa!
Sorry about that. All right, so Treasure Rush is done. Next, we got it all started with a mouse. Just Mickey Mouse shards today. Sometimes this one gives you like Mickey Mouse shards and a paint color or a art thing. But we need to do reach top 3, drift for 10 seconds, drift for 600 meters. All right, anybody.
At your service.
Well, I like this track. Excellent.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2.
Going for it.
Be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's see what the next race is. We have a new event that I haven't done yet. Ooh, Jesse. That's good. I need Jesse shards. So what are the prizes for this? We can get upgrade coins and we can get her epic one if we get all 5 done in here. Oh, it doesn't look like we actually get any Jesse shards for this one. That's okay. Let's start with bring up Jesse.
Master and deliverer at
Don't worry, I know.
So that once level 40 for the advanced. So we still need to get her up higher. That's not really going to help much. And then we want 45 for those and 50 for those. So if we max her out, we can get all this done. It might be worth it because we can get her epic crew shards for sure. So it's either Jesse or Sam, and Sam is at level 38. So I guess we can try it. See if we can get one of his done. We're a couple levels behind. It might be tough. But we want to win the race. That's all we need to do.
Big over in a couple keystrokes.
It's going to be pretty cutthroat because, like I said, we're 2 levels behind the requirement. Which isn't impossible, sure. You're good. But if you're me, it's much harder because I'm not that great. How did I miss that shot? Got it done. It gave us 4 of the shards for her epic. Pretty awesome. But to get any more, I'm going to need to get Jesse up to level 40. Which I'm working on trying to level Jesse up. That's going to take a while. We have 2 days to do it. We'll see. Check out Buzz. Buzz, we already finished his 2. Beast, we have 2 left. What level do we have Beast at?
Piece of cake.
That's me to a T.
I understand what must go. That was kind.
I think it said we wanted 16. Yeah, so we can do win a race and dash into opponents 4 times. That'll get us 2 rare shards for the crew. Okay. If I can get it, we get 2 shards for Lumiere. Pretty good. But yeah, let's just do this one too. Go 1 more higher. Welcome back. We're trying to do win a race and dash into opponents 4 times with Beast. Shouldn't be too hard to dash into opponents 4 times. winning the race is the tough part.
Nothing you can do to stop me.
There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. Now we just focus on winning the race. You missed me playing with bones earlier in No Man's Sky, Gunna. There was lots of jokes about me giving you boners. You missed it. It's okay. I finished phase 1 of the expedition. It's kind of fun. I think you will like this expedition. And I got to build my first like complete fossil. I think you will really enjoy doing that. Because there's like, now instead of you collecting ancient bones that are just like random bone pieces, you collect like the head and the limbs and the wings and the torso, and like then you can mix and match to make your own museum exhibits. Pretty cool stuff. There we go. That gave us 2 shards for that crew, plus it gave us 2 for Lumiere. Let's see what else we can get from this. Nice. Okay, so all the objectives for here are complete. But if I do... So I can do the repeatables one more time. I don't have enough to do this one. How do I look at... Okay, there we go. So when you hit... the PlayStation would be square, but you hit X on this, it shows you what drops out of those things. So if this one, I would drop a bunch of different beast shards. And crew shards for beast. For Beauty and the Beast. This one, it's the same drop stuff. So either way, if I do it, so let's do newcomer. And we'll get win the race and drift for 15 seconds.
It's done.
How hard can this be?
See you at the finish line.
You've come to stare at the beast, have you?
I think I drifted enough for the achievement. Just need to get B first. Good. See, did we get it? Sure did. BP. BP like the room or something? Okay, so that's done. This one's done. This one's done. This one I already got everything, so I don't need to do it. And this one I don't have any stuff left to do it. Let's check out. Did this one. So here I need to have Sam Flynn at 30 at least to do that. So let's do that.
Let them come for me. I will defeat them. I'm a user. I can.
So we just need to win the race.
Get out to de-res me? Piece of cake.
This can give us a small chance to get Snow White shards. Or the prince.
I've won a few races in my time. Here we go.
I hope no one disregards their
Time for the
function.
grand tour. Trust me, I got this.
Done this like every day for like 4 days now. 2 times. Means I've gone it 8 times. And it's 7.5% chance to give us a Snow White shard, and I've gotten 0. It's just an out of line with. Isn't too out of line with the statistic, but still, like, I'd like a little better RNG than that. I haven't gotten anything. Thanks to Dan. But I guess it could be worse. At least I have Sam. I can actually do it. So I have a chance. All right, one race done. See if we can't get it. Yes! Finally got a Snow White shard. My second one.
I'm a user. I can improvise.
Get one more shot at it today.
I have to do.
I'm gonna win this. This will be over in a couple keystrokes. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's tough getting them if you don't want to pay for them, especially if you didn't get the diamond pass. So you don't have sand, because a lot of the stuff is gate locks behind sand. Maybe you'll get a little bit lucky with the next part of the season, because you said you were probably going to get that because you want Cora. Yes. Let's go again. Come on. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, just bashful and sleepy. That's all right. I can get these two if I can get Rinsler unlocked, but I also have to have Rinsler unlocked and have him on like level 40, so that seems unlikely in the next 3 days. And then this one, next thing I need to do is get Mulan to 35 before I can really do anything else here. Sam, I need at 45 for this one. And this one I can't do because I don't have Snow White. This one I've already done. I have 3 tries left for the Tron City Cup. Let's see if I can't get higher than top 40%.
Hang on. I like to go fast.
First place, here I come!
Hey, don't start without me. Look out!
I'm gonna stick with not going up on the rails because last time that actually slowed me down. I'm gonna just try to hit all the speed things I can, use the boost as effectively as I can, and see if I can't beat the time. Shit. that was definitely not faster. My lowest like 110. I think it does. 106. 106 is my fastest.
Looks like I'm up.
Try again.
You will all get what's coming to you.
No pressure, right?
Not a great start. This is my launch. Let's try with the rails this time.
Let's see. Oh, sorry. Here's nothing. That's done. A little help here. See? One.
Ooh, I might have beaten her by a tiny hair. 106.068. That's not a new top score.
Ice Master and Deliverer at your service.
Tool of the devil, but not in a fun way.
I can do this.
This is a Disney game.
I am ready.
Kinda wish I brought my lucky cricket.
No pressure, right?
Let's try the rails again. That was pretty quick.
Look out! Yeah, okay. Here goes.
Ah. Oh, thought I missed the jump.
And done.
I think the longer I wait to jump from one rail to the next, the better. Because I think it does, I get a little boost right at the end of those rails. But if I miss it, it's going to cost me the whole race.
Here's nothing. Made it.
I could definitely beast the time if I could do it with Dash. Because he's a lot faster, but I don't have Dash as an option for this because it has to be a brawler type. Sweet. What? My controller just stopped turning. That's annoying. I wasn't gonna get it. Hey, I shaved off a partial second today. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I will be right back. I'm back. Huh. Thought I heard a car alarm going off. Okay, so let's see. And we're still working on Jess. I think we should do her. So is there a bonus one? Nope, I already backed out. I already selected her, so I'm stuck with her. No problem. Finish the race in 3 or higher. Annual boost for 4 seconds. Drift for 3.
I won't let you down.
Easy peasy.
You bet. I'm on
Let me at 'em.
This one's for you, Phil.
it. Here goes nothing.
There's some pillars on the track, boys. Here, have some more. Top 3. That's all I need. Yeah, she's pretty fast when you get her up to a high level. You need to get her to 34 though, so they'll have a way to go. I can't even enter the race in chapter 6 unless she's 34. But we got time. We can get this done. I think that was enough for me to get her upgraded to level 32 now. If I have enough upgrade coins. Take a look. Yeah, I have enough shards now. Now I just need to get 2,000 coins. Okay, so we did the racer boost. We're already done with regulated multiplayer. So the other thing I wanted to do today is there is new stuff in here. So there's nothing new here, but they added in Inside Out. I also have something new in here. Why do I have something new in here? Weird. I don't know why I can't open it. But Inside Out is new. So I have chances at this. Let's do fear.
I won't let you down. I hope. Thank you. This is fireproof, right? So does this come with a parachute or? Oh, I love high visibility. Very safe.
All right, we'll see what we do.
Got this. Seatbelts on, everyone.
I do like Inside Out, so this might be one where I buy them all. We'll see. I have to look at the rewards to see if it's worth doing.
That was me. Of course. Sorry. This way. How dare you? That's the mistake. Yes.
Later at night when we do the racing, Jesse's the one I want to work on. I think I still need to get 10 shards for her before I can get her up to 34. Maybe more. I have to look.
Follow my lead.
This will make a great story.
Seatbelts on, everyone.
Doo-doo-doo. I like these elimination races, they're fun. Rude. Knocked me right into the back right before the thing. Lucky I was able to get ahead. Alright, so far I'm the only one left that has 3 strikes to go. That's good. Alright, 2 more people eliminated. Down to 5. I'm the only one with strikes left other than 1. Uh-oh. Okay, I lost a strike, but that's okay. Other guys only have 1 left. Yes! Doing good so far.
Don't nobody cheat now.
I can handle this.
Well, that's not good. Weird. Alright, third's not too bad.
Consider this perfectly respectable.
Pretty sure we got this one in the bag. Unless we totally snuck the last race and Jack Skellington win, we'll be alright.
Just follow my lead.
Let me at him.
Seatbelts on, everyone!
think we did it. Got the gold cup.
Am I in a dream right now? Can someone pinch me? But carefully.
Adam, do you know if you have your Discord linked up to your PlayStation? Like, so that you can go into Discord voice chats using your PlayStation Party menu?
Okay, let's make some memories.
I can help you set it up sometime, but Toby was telling me this earlier, but rather than me having to set up all the wiring for my PlayStation, if we set it up that way, that we can join that, you can play on the PlayStation, join a Discord voice chat with me, and then I can just join the Discord on the PC. We can stream where I'm playing on the PlayStation, but I'm using the PC for the audio, and it will make my life a lot easier. So I'd like to try to test it later, maybe. But I guess we'd have to see if your daughter can set it up that way too with her Discord. All you have to do is go in and link Discord, like the Discord account, to the PlayStation. Like log in to Discord on your PlayStation, and then it works. It's very easy to use too. But if we did, then maybe I could stream doing the Desi stuff later tonight too. Maybe I could show you how to do it and you can help your daughter get it set up too. It's not hard. I don't think she would mind doing it. But if that works, we can finally stream playing Pogs, because we can do it through the Discord, which would be awesome. Because I know you wanted to play that game after we bought it. Plus, I was really looking forward to seeing us play it. Also, I'd like to do it's called Split Fiction, the new one. It's co-op. I think that would be fun for us to play and record it. So for my end, all I have to do is swap out my HDMI cable that currently has my gaming PC connected to my streaming computer, and then have it connect to the PlayStation. And then I'm set. So it's super simple for me. I can just put in an HDMI swapper and switch between the two, which would make my life so much easier.
I will make my family proud.
What I would really love to see them do is right now they have it integrated so that like in the party chats you can see the Discord voice chats that you are members of. I would really love to see it the other way around. Make it so that when I'm on the Discord I could join the PSN parties using that, and so everybody else is still in their PSN party and I could just join in using my PC, kind of like you can with the mobile app. That would be awesome. Because then it wouldn't, nobody else would have to do anything. All I'd have to do is hop into the party using Discord instead. But I do not think that that is an option, at least not yet. You sound very fancy. What time are you going to be over at my house today? Coming over like 5:30?
Everyone stay loose out there.
Everyone's got a weakness.
Sounds good. I'll probably end the stream around closer to 5 then, so I have time to get a few things done. Just gotta switch some wash over and stuff before you come over. Steam Deck update available. I swear I get an update from that like every freaking day. Probably the same update, just I haven't done it. That one was easy. Halfway around the track. All right, one to go. Oh, no, that was the last one. Ah, got it. Let's check out the vault pass from these guys. Claim my rewards. And so if I get the vault pass, I get, oh, I unlock joy instantly. I'm definitely gonna have to consider that. I also get a new color for fear, an inside out vault capsule, inside out, vanity coins, universal box credit. We get 3 for disgust, another crew. We get 3 for sadness. So I would get joy, and it would give me 3 for both of the other ones if I got the vault pass. That's a pretty good deal, I think, for the fact that it's only $7.99. So I'll consider that. I already have the vault pass for Hercules, for Little Mermaid, Wreck-It Ralph, and for Mickey and Friend, and Toy Story. I wonder if there's any of those that I can work on right now. Yeah, let's do Buzz.
This Space Ranger never gives
Try his Pro Cup.
You can always count on me. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue!
This time, I'm winning the prize.
Everybody, come on! Batteries are fully charged and
This is what I was talking about with this. I don't know what touch drive means.
ready to go.
What? I don't have any idea what this is doing. Do not like that. But let's try a little bit of steering assist and see how that goes. I don't really feel much of a difference. I don't feel doing much. Try to turn it the whole way on. For science.
First one there gets a parade, right? All right, places, everyone, get ready. Hold on to your accessories, this could get bumpy.
don't know how much of an effect it actually has. I could see the auto accelerate thing would be nice if you have like problems with your hands or holding down the trigger for long periods of time would be difficult. But the steering assist, while it does work, like it pushes you around the corner, it definitely doesn't do like the optimal steering. Hate when that happens. Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
Better stay out of my way.
Okay, everybody. Our batteries are fully charged and ready to go.
I like this techno version of Frozen soundtrack. Are you excited to hear that the Trent Reznor's doing the soundtrack for Tron? I think it's going to be epic. He's done some of the best scores for movies I've ever seen. It's, you know, a huge Nine Inch Nails fan, so. Yeah, I agree. I've heard he's a real a-hole, but sometimes I think that goes together with being a musical genius. He used to joke that like the reason Nine Inch Nails didn't really have a set band list because every time they went on tour, he had to hire a whole new band because the people who went on tour with him would never do it again. Wait, does that mean I'm a musical genius? I guess it only works the other way around.
I'd call that a success.
Hey, that hurts my feelings. I am too an asshole.
Your accessories, this could get bumpy.
think we're in a pretty good spot with this one, so as long as I can end in a decent position, we'll be alright. But I did not do perfect in this round. There we go. First place, baby. Oh yeah, I wasn't even at any risk there at all.
My missions, there's no time to lose.
Upgrade coins are nice. All right, so let's go back. Let's see, we can now upgrade because we have enough coins. So to get 2 more levels, I need 10 more shards for her. So that's my goal tonight when we do the team racing. The other one I was working on was Mulan. I must have gone past her. There she is. Okay, so that's as far as I can get with the shards she has. Let's check out that race. It was this one. I want Mulan at 35, so I'm not even close with her. Because what was she? She was 18. Yeah, she's only halfway there. Gross. Let's do one final race, and then we're gonna call it a day for the streaming. I think I want to. Which one could we do? In here, I need Zeus at 32 to do this one. And I have Zeus at 29. Oh, I can actually upgrade him one more.
A new scheme. I love it.
Means he gets another. So if I go with this one, Alan Bradley, that gives me an extra 204 top speed. Let's try that. So we're going to try him. Our goal is to win the race and use 2 unique skills. We're 2 levels behind. See if we can do it.
Does this thing have a cup holder?
The ore is is palpable.
And then this will be the last race for the day. And maybe I'll stream a little later if I can get it set up when we do the Jesse racing. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just do some racing and not worry about it. But it would be fun to test the Discord stuff.
Watch me go. Why, yes. Tick-tock. You pay for that. Yes. I'm losing time. Watch out! Tick-tock!
I don't think we're gonna do so well in this. I'm still in 4th place. And I don't have much more room to catch up. Well, now we're in 2nd. Maybe we'll get lucky. Tough race. Racing behind like this. Oh no. There it is. Hey! I did it! Oh, and I got Ace Trickster. First time I won a race with a 3-star Trickster. Alright, so I need one more to get the next Winsler shards. But, oh, why did it do that? I need to finish one more objective to get 3 Rinsler shards. But I can't do any of the objectives unless I have Rinsler. And then, you know, sure, it'll be great to have more Rinsler shards once I have Rinsler. But I don't have it. So now I have to figure out ways to get his shard. So when we look at him, Chapter 6, Node 30. And then the Code of the Enforcer. You can get shards if you have Rinsler. And this one I can get shards if I have Rinsler. So all I can do is Chapter 6 now. Get more Rinsler shards. And if I look at that, he's Node 30, which is there. So I'm at Node 10. If I can get a Toy Story character to level 34, I could get through that one. Then I need either Randall or Ariel at level 34. So after Jess, I'll be working on Ariel. Ariel's already kind of high, I think. Yeah, she's at 30, so 34 is not out of line. And then this one is Belle at 35. Zeus at 36, which I can do. Mystery Race. And then I need Elsa, which I don't have, or Snow White. So Snow White I only need level 20, so if I can get Snow White unlocked, I could do that. Otherwise, I gotta get Elsa. Then I need Jack Sparrow to level 40. I need Elizabeth Swan at 41. I need to unlock Jafar. I don't even have any Jafar shards. Oh, I have Anger though. I can get Anger to 42. Woody 43. Sam Flynn to 40. And that's the one that gives it to me. Great. Open some boxes quick. I have some credits. I have season credits for these guys. I think I'd rather do the Sam one. Ooh, 3 more Kevin Flynn shards. That's pretty good. And then let's do... Bar box is 55,000. I might try to do that one if I get enough. But I have universal box coins, right? Maybe I don't. Thought I did. Must have used them. So I'm going to wait until I have 90,000 for those. Can open this one though. An epic part for Mowgli. A new animation for Beast. I like that. Another animation for Jasmine. Bell. Ooh, a new suit for Jack Sparrow. That's pretty fancy. And we just hit collection level 31. Animation. New tire for Mowgli. Victor and Sully. I don't have Sully though, so it doesn't really help. Another Beast one. I do have that one. That's good. I have Mike, so we can use that one. But most of these have been ones I've been able to use. That one I can't. Ain't nobody got pigment. Pigment of your imagination. Still don't have Ralph. I think I'm close. That's it. That's all we got for today. Hey, we made some good progress. I don't think I'm going to get through chapter 6 this time. There's just no way. Not with it being 12, or what is it? 6 days left. Part 1, and then I guess we have part 2 as well. I might get through some of it, but it's still a lot to get done. And then that's not even all the stuff. Like that's just the main branch. I wanted to do these. I have to get characters up to 31. Mulan I'm working on for 30 well, for 40 for the other thing. So when I get here, I'll be able to get that. This one I could already do if I could get past this one, and that would give me Aladdin, Daisy Duck shards. Maybe I could focus on this one too, because I could get both of these probably. Anyway, that's it for today. It was good stream, long one today, almost 4 hours. Might do some more later. If not, we'll do another one sometime this weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.